Okay, in today's video, I'm going to explain to you how to fix a void in a sheet of plywood. Now, why is that important? I have a lot of big-time collectors and restorers that have my name pretty much on speed dial. And whenever they get a message me or call and want to know, how do I fix loose T-molding, this is the same process that I explained to them. But I also tell them to use the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay? This doesn't have to be hard. Nothing is hard. It's only as hard as you make it. I hope you enjoy the video and subscribe. Thanks a lot. Okay guys, I'm Tony and this is the Arcade Wood Shop. Today in the shop, I'm making control panels. And I run into an issue that I have on every control panel that I ever make out of plywood, is voids in the wood. Now voids in the wood are easy to repair. Something that small, you could just use a wood filler. Put it in there, sand it down, no big deal. You could use Bondo if you like Bondo, but that's not a big issue. The big issue comes when you have a piece like this, where you have a wide void like this. Now, I don't want to have to remake this panel just because of that. That's a pretty expensive piece of wood. So we're going to repair that. Now, why would you want to know how to do this? If you have T-molding that is loose in your cabinet, you may want to use the same process to replace that wood and route out for the T-molding again. So let me show you how to do it. First, you go to the table saw, and since my table saw is already set up for this process, I don't have to reset it. And you take a scrap piece of wood. The small thin piece is what we're going to use. All it does is fit inside the groove. Okay? Now you want to mark the edges to see how wide you need to cut or how long you need to cut this piece. So I've already got that marked, and let me go cut this right fast and I'll come right back. Okay, now that I've got this piece cut to length, we want to test fit it in the void to make sure it fits. Okay, that one's a little thick right there. So all we're going to do is take the sander and sand it down some. And test fit it till it fits in there kind of loosely. You don't want it really tight, because you have to add the glue. So we're going to put the glue on here. And you want to put a good bit of glue on it, because you don't want it to come out. Put the glue on both sides. Put it in the hole and tap it into place. Now, while the glue is there, clean the excess glue off, because you don't want it to be messy. But now, while it's still wet, you can take your sander and go ahead and sand the shape that you need. you've repaired the void in the hole, in the wood. And it no longer shows up. And the reason you do it while it's still setting up is because the dust will fill in the voids and it'll look seamless. But guys, that's how you repair the void in the plywood and repair your T-molding. Now, if this was getting T-molding, you could go in over your T-molding cutter and just cut it again. And you're good as new. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. And I'll try to get you some more videos. Have a good day.